Hello, everyone. You might notice that the text is already here, and that's because I'm getting a new starting soon screen pretty soon. You're gonna see it next stream. I'm going to voice over the starting soon part of it, which means there will be a bit of editing, so I guess I can't keep claiming it's unedited, huh? Regardless, this is part 6, in which we do a single reception and then grind abnormalities. I hope you enjoy, and have a nice day. Hello, everyone. We're back, and we're back. That's it. We're just back. Okay. All right. So what were we doing again? Let's see. We just beat the sweepers, and we're going to move on to. I believe that's yeah. I have a question for you. How many people have you seen actually use the sweepers? Like, in an actual manner? Probably not many. I mean, they have same health, just a slightly different resistance. It's not even really good to resist Pierce Physical Overweight to Pierce Stagger. But I figure that it'd be really funny if I actually used the sweepers. So, you know. Information assessment, that's fine. Oh no, I have one of them equipped, right? Oh wait, what? Okay, I don't think I can actually have information assessment, because I would much rather have Hauler passive. Which means... Could we do? You can have battle already, that's fine. You can... Unrelenting on a sweeper? Sure, why not? Alright. Let's see. Hauler... Speed... 2 points. Stable charge bad, I suppose. Emergency rations, though. Yeah, no, I'm definitely just grabbing emergency rations. We're never dying. Like, ever. Death is a luxury we cannot afford with this build. Alright, so... everyone gets a copy of trash disposal. Persistence is actually something I don't think we want, ironically enough. For the family isn't bad, nor is sweet. Is there anything we would really... Honestly, Crack of Dawn giving protection isn't bad, and then Moulinet is just good. Alright, let's see. We now have Extract Fuel, which we will want 2 copies of, thanks. It's a very good light restore. And then... what page draw do we even have? Yeah, I think we're going to take... honestly, we have a little bit of burn, so... maybe... like, probably just to... I mean, if we hit, we get +2/+2. So Flash of Sunup isn't bad just because it has dice that can hit. Alright. A sweeper. It's Lala. Here's your prescript. Lala, put 3 needles in Lily's birthday cake by noon tomorrow. Hi, Lily. Doesn't mean Miss Lily is living next door? I hear it's her birthday tomorrow. Sure myself. If he bites on those needles and get hurt, I know, she might likely notice the needles before she eats them. You can tell her in advance if there are needles in her cake. Oh, so okay for me to spoil the prescript to her? Prescript didn't say anything about it, so it should be alright. Strange though, I've been getting weird prescripts like this lately. Is there a meaning to this? You have the pre-index on 5%. A family, right? Tell this one smoothly. Okay. Mr. Lee, a new prescript. But now, what more am I supposed to do now? Sorry, sir. Sadly can't do anything for you. You don't do anything. No, take in deep breaths and read it out. Uli Dakyu. Hey, Rocky, this is the 3rd person you need to play Rock. You win pulls 59 strands of their hair. Then, I see free classes off of wheel worms put on styrofoam for 3 times. Before. Bastards. I need to eat that shit. And to make risotto out of sewer water and give it to Minji next door just a year ago. Just a week ago. They thought Assie ended up going to the ER. Fuck this. Sorry. All I do is deliver the prescripts. Please. What many do you want? We get a different prescription just once, I beg you. To change this, but the authorities do that. Everyone faces the test of faith in the prescripts. Hope you can overcome this. Siberia. Let's see. Margaret. Isn't Luther Lamarcus here, too? Yep, I do. I got a prescript key. Lamarcus, are you there? This won't do. Leave it to me, sweetie. Huh? Here you are. Please. It's a tiny issue. Did this person not carry out his prescript? Oh, so the prescript came out of me telling me to smash Mr. Marcus's frontal lobe. The lead practice only received prescripts on the rare occasion. Someone else not carrying out their prescript, Mr. Lamarcus. Should make me kill the pain you draw. Does this make sense to you?
Anyways, I've ever seen in my life. I swear my own art would make stab them, torn them, get picture of dead people, so many things ways. They did everything. It's not a simple problem. Just pick anyone from the streets who sells the model for your painting and then kill them. Is that a no-brainer? It's my fault. I hate you being too vague. It's fault that you're too dumb to get it. It's flex. You like it, If they were to go for it, then the purpose to apart. If I was to grief over high end. Doing so good. Glad you couldn't keep it up this time. Understand that you tried, but once you get a prescript, we should carry it out. No exceptions. Sorry. And frontal lobe smashed. Mr. John. To prescript. Good job. 793 we're in section 338 tomorrow. Look to the east and wave 7 times. Is this really all I have to do to be protected by you guys? I didn't pay money like other syndicates. That's the case. All you do is carry out each prescript accordingly. Sweet! The index really is the best. You don't ask for backbreaking fees like the others do. Consider? It's really free in the city. They have to carry out the prescripts and come to me from time to time, don't I? That's when others so suddenly dangerous gangs are prancing around the residential area. Their syndicates all wanted me to pay absurd amounts of money to sign these ridiculous contracts. You next thing I want money to my family can count on. I believe so. Safe so long as you follow the prescripts. Maybe. Oh, Roxy's, you have a new prescript to carry out. New prescripts, huh? Getting prescripts a whole lot more often these days. Used to be prescripts. Like you ever cared about how many prescripts you got? No doubts about prescripts, no. We're seeing a lot of bloodshed with the thumb and the sweepers at this rate. I don't need blood left in my body to shed anyhow. War is what the prescript requires. We shall gladly wage war. Carry out the prescript received first. Proxies each of us will convey the content of the messenger and give us the proselytes on our familia. What are the prescripts about this time, by the way? Let's see, I managed to extract the final chords of 37-year-old people in this nest. 37-year-old nest? No? But the proxy have to declare vagaries on the prescripts, you know. Those are all denizens of the nest, but for every person the specified agent takes their spot. Our familia's task is to exchange the left leg of the 14th person we come across today, the right leg of the 26th person we run into. So out there, makes me feel strange to get a straightforward prescript for once you see Yan. Eliminate the time limits. This one needs no explanation. Send my proselytes to libraries with prescript dictates. Boy, the index really is coming from us, huh? It seems the prescripts are often vague and need clarification. I haven't seen them myself, so I frankly have no idea how those instructions look. I don't know who makes the prescripts either. It's possible that it can maintain such a massive syndicate following orders that come out of nowhere. That's the scary part. Those prescripts seem random, but they work out in their favor somehow. No one knows who's responsible for making them? I haven't seen anyone that knows, at least. Prescripts are long since appointed at the start of the city. I hardly believe that so many are following such emphagory so blindly. Pretty much everyone in the city. Like they said, people all just live according to the purpose of life given by something or someone or something else without thinking twice. Heck, those who are still lost without purpose would gladly take prescripts. They require them to yield their own lives? They're willing to declare war against the thumb because the prescript said so. It truly isn't the biggest concern for them. It's only a conflict between syndicates, not ways. Did you even call the war? Hey man, you have no idea how big they really are. The hundreds of finger-affiliated syndicates all clash at the same time. The skill in the effort is almost certainly comparable to that of a war between the wings. This town's gonna be noisy with those fanatics around for a while. And here comes the single best page in the entire game. Hello, Will of the Prescript. What were they on while making this card? I really don't know. It really is just Faith is also a really good card, I must say. Like, it's effectively a 0 cost with those rolls, and that's pretty good. Alright. So they're targeting you first. I think that's arbitrary, considering we almost have the same... Oh, you're unrelenting, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense now. But that also works out in my favor, because you're unrelenting. Alright, let's see. So, Pierce Boost, Blunt Boost, but your Proselyte's Blade, so I'm not really concerned about that. You are a 4-2... What? 4-2... Brain? Brain. Oh boy, okay, so a 4-8, and then a 4-7. 4-8, 4-7. It's actually really good for a 1 cost, but it's only single speed. I'll be fine. And then you're also Blunt Boost. Yeah, I forget how bad it is to try and figure out a way to clash with these guys. Typically, you just want to not clash with them. Ironically, index targeting, the weakness of it is index targeting. Pain. Alright, 2 staggers. However, you have Unrelenting, so I'm really not worried about you. Like, that's 2 Proselyte's Blade, and I don't care. Alright, so Crack of Dawn, Extract Fuel, and Overcome Crisis. Then you can just extract fuel on that guy. I think they're dead, if I had to guess. Yeah. Oh, I'm relenting, Croc. Whatever I do. Alright, so... Boulinet, then... Actually, I should... Well, we're gonna index target that guy because we hit him once, so... You know... May as well try to Crack of Dawn him. And I succeed in doing so. Sick. Then ow. Oh, Pierce Resist mattered? Pierce Resist mattered? Hell yeah. They're dead, but you know. At least for a little. Pierce Resist mattered. Alright, Laughing Powder. Now they're targeting you. I don't think you care. Blunt Boot, you have... Honestly, Moulinet, I think, can win that. And even if it can't, you know, it'll be good damage. Crack of Dawn is just better, actually. For clashing. Besides, you have 8 protection. And they're dead. And really, triple mineral. Man. Alright. Take that. I know you don't have any cards that you just drew one, but like, you didn't have any cards that could still. Alright. Next targeting moment. Yeah, never mind that. You're sweeping the back streets with this one. Get him. I don't care what clash is what, just get him. That was a terrible clash. But I did say I didn't care, so I guess that's my fault. Alright, get him, fellas. Post-battle cutscene there. Now we get one of the... I like Grace of the Prescript, honestly. It's pretty fun to play around with. Like, it's pretty good with the assigned cards. It just costs 6. And there aren't many good every single offensive dice type in the game type cards, so yeah. However, it does give us something incredibly important. Will of the Prescript. That and... with the other cards... I mean, Tour of the Prescript points isn't bad, but... that Execute is... a friggin', what, 7 to 9? And that's really tempting to have a 7 to 9, but... rather have faith over here. Then, actually... anything else aside from Will's draw? I mean, Overcome is... Alright. Draw of the Sword is not better. Draw of the Sword is a terrible card. Okay. Alright, that's good for now then. Actually, we'll move these to... And Biggin will be Bad Wolf first and foremost. This is an awful hand. You know, I don't think I care about the bird. I do using to overcome crisis in some manner because they need freaking cards that aren't terrible. Yeah, okay, that's a good turn one, I'd say. Kind of get the cards up.
and swallow target. So they're max HP and I'm using Yuja. No thank. No thank. Dream Edge, because I'm never losing that on him. Then Flying Sword. Actually, instead I can overcome. Yeah. That's wow, double draw, I see. Wow, okay. I see how it is. Some low rolls. Alright, Bray. I think you do the most damage, I think. You have 2 Milanese, so you are definitely the damage guy. Should actually end this battle. And then you do nothing, honestly. Good already. If that much damage is going out and they're staggered next turn too, we do not need to. Vengeance? Him. Alright. Overcome. Fate memory. Fate memory's better. Let's see. 4 to 7, 4 to 8, 4 to 8, 4 to 8. Yeah. Then your camp is you can literally just singular strike. And kind of just now we actually need to try. I cannot lose that if I use Extreme Edge because I can. Then Sharpened Blade to make sure I extra can't use it. It's a summation, so Endless Battle, absolutely cracks, and then you need to save light, I think. Flying Sword, can't live. Wow. I did not expect to lose that. It's really nice, so. Alright, yep, too fragile this turn, so. Not exactly worried. Flashing Strike, overcome crisis. There. And I do not have Liberty to, if they go into skulking and that's the main target, I'm gonna need my man. I'm gonna Flashing Sword in it. Alright, who is it? You! This is the exact outcome I did not want. Well, at least I have my evade dice. Oh boy, that's oh, holy shit, I somehow managed. Okay. That's... You're useless this turn, because you but you can have double Sharpened Blade. I think that's really good. And then Endless Battle, Endless Battle. 24. Yep, that's a Kim moment.
2020. Yeah. 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 And then 10, 8, and overcome. It just does that much damage. That's the mark. And that's that. Alright. Cool.
뭐 하는 거야?
What are you up to? Meditation?
그냥 눈
Nothing.
감고
Just taking a
쉬고
break with
있다.
my eyes closed.
가지고 온
Leave the books in the
책은
usual
곳에
spot and be on my way then.
방해하면 안 될 것
Like it shouldn't be
같으니.
disturbing.
잠깐.
Wait. Wait, why did I just say that? No. Wait. What? District in the
넌
back streets that
뒷골목
you're
약국
from.
출신이.
17구였어.
District 17.
무난한
It's a
곳이었지.
decent place.
네가 자라오던
Say that the part of the back
뒷골목도
streets you grew up in was also
지옥이었어.
hellish?
아무리
I mean,
끔찍한
no matter how horrible a
곳이라도
neighborhood may be, people
사람
still
사는
live
곳이지.
there. Anywhere inhabited by people is hell one way or another.
그래.
Yeah,
결국
people will be
사람들이
people.
사는 곳이라는 거지.
In the end, I suppose each corner of the back streets has its own woes.
난 언제나
Throughout my life,
누군가를 지키는
lives, I
싸움을
always fought to
해왔어.
protect others. I rarely ever managed to protect anything
완벽하게 지켜낸
flawlessly.
적은 드물어.
This is also just out of nowhere. Hey, how's the back streets? You know, hell. Throughout my lives, I have always fought to protect others.
담배 한 대
I just
필래?
find that really funny. Wanna sing out of, like, you're randomly trauma dumps. Roland just stares, like, brow raised, and Geb's like, wanna sing?
고맙지만 됐어.
Thanks, but no thanks. I quit
담배는
smoking
예전에
long ago.
그래?
Really? Expect that.
여기와 어릴 적 내가
Alright, back
살던
to
뒷골목은 늘 이웃이 바뀌었어.
Like, this entire interaction. People be people. Every corner of the back streets has its own problems. Throughout my lives, I have always fought to protect things, but gotten absolutely nothing out of it. Hey, you want a cigarette? No. Alright. Back to the back streets. So, the part of the back streets I was brought up in, and I'm focusing on myself now. Neighborhood would constantly change.
근본이
I
선하다고
wouldn't say my
할 수는
neighbors had their
없어도
hearts in the right
나름
place.
잘
Some of
대해줬던
the adults were
아이들은
there were kind of nice to
자고
me.
일어나면
Although
없어질
they
거야.
usually go unpenetrated or
팔다리가 잘린
rolling
채
around the streets with their
길거리를
limbs
튕기고
chopped off the
있었지.
next morning.
뒷골목이라도
Eesh, that's a
매일
rough mess
그런
for the back
개판이기엔
streets.
힘든데.
23 really did live up to its rep,
역시
huh?
악명.
조직 간의
Because when the
영역
turf wars
다툼과
emerged between
소통이
syndicates were at their
지금
peak.
엘사 둥지 안에서처럼 말이야.
It's like what's happening in the Bonnie Corp's nest right now.
용케
And you managed to
살아남았어.
survive that. Even adept fixes will
내노라는
avoid going there.
해결사들도
피냄새가
This is the only
더한
place I
다른
had. I couldn't even
뒷골목으로
imagine
갈수
moving to another
있다는
district where there was
생각조차
less bloodshed.
할 수. 그저
They're just desperately looking for ways to survive in that hell.
필사적
In
23구는
District 23, even the carnival and their smiling faces look like child's play.
애들
그래서
Yeah,
나는
soon enough I began to
끊임없이
constantly
찾았지.
seek ways to protect the people
곁에
around me
있는
in that
자들을
hellhole.
지켜.
Not much about a
어떤
society
단어를
for the
사용하고
vocabulary
있는가에
used by
따라
its people.
뒷골목에서
Language used in the back
사용하는
streets is often simple and
되게
straightforward.
소박 일상에서
They pick
가까운
common
단어로
words found in
쓰이는
everyday life. They don't bother making up special
특별한 단어를 새로
terminology.
만들어
I find that's
사용하죠.
really interesting for like
그들에게는 일상이
that's just really interesting. It applies to the things that have become a part of their everyday
일상적으로
life.
쓰이는
Are often even more
말의
relevant than the original meaning of those words.
엄지와
If
검지
five
같은
fingers have
다섯
become the index and
손가락이나
the sweeper is a prime examples of
청소부들이
that.
대표적인 예시려나.
뒷골목 사람들이
This is also
굳이 위에
grammar.
놓여야 하는
I guess the
것은
five fingers like the
돈과
thumb
힘.
and the index, comma, and the sweeper. People in the back streets live to strive to gain wealth and power.
살아남기 위한
Can't
힘
afford to pursue
이상의
anything more
가치를
than a means to
추구할
keep themselves
기다려
alive.
경험한 것. 그런데
You know what's funny though?
모든 게 힘을 준다
And if one
해도
were to have power, that
그
power can
힘을
only strike down, not
자신보다
up.
아래로 뒷골목의
The victims in the
피해자들은
back streets were intensely
가해자가 되지
perpetrators who
못한
just weren't
가해자.
strong enough.
처음에
Let me tell you about the story of a kid named
7살
Callie,
정도
7 years
되는
old at that time.
꼬맹이가 있었어.
Again, this is all unprompted. Like, literally, I shouldn't be disturbing you. Wait, I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna traumatize.
그리고
First
그
thing the
아이의
kid remembers was
기억은
crying alone in the corner of an alleyway
눈앞에
surrounded by blood and
피와
guts.
내장이 친구라고 할
Didn't have anyone to
사람은
call
전혀
friends.
없었어.
People around her would all disappear
곁에
sooner or
있어도
later.
비슷한
Those
또래의
kids who were raised by or
친구들은
abducted by the sweepers viewed like their
청소부들에게
toys.
어디론가 끌려 어린아이는
A small
그저
kid couldn't do anything but
숨죽여
watch
보고
in
있을
silence.
수밖에. 칼리가
It was by sheer
13살까지
luck that
살아남을
Callie
수
could survive
있었던
until she
이유는
was 13.
하지만
cherished the good fortune she was given. Callie observed and observed in order to survive through her own effort. Callie made it to 20 years of age, following strategies of her own. Callie became a fixer. There wasn't much else she could do.
다행히 조직으로 빠지거나
Thankfully didn't join a syndicate or anything, huh? It's where that she would stoop to their level. Callie the fixer's life got on a stable track sometime. She started working. Work fit her well thanks to the environment she grew up in.
나도 그랬는데
I was the
말이지.
same, too. Thought she could now protect her neighbors living in the same apartment, given that she had some power being a fixer. The place Callie was living in were still quite dangerous. He thought she ought to return the favor to Mr. Sean next door and Mr. Goose upstairs, neighbors who she was indebted to. Those two would often give food and drink to Callie ever since she was a child. Their two was the only people she'd known for a long time. They're like family to her. Out of gratitude, she gave them some of the money she earned.
기특한
It's nice of
아이였구만.
her. You know how they repaid Callie for all the money she gave them for more than a month?
뭐 흐름상 좋은
So it was anything good, judging from the flow of your story. Inspired the other residents of the apartment and broke into Callie's house while she was asleep, finding her hands and feet while looking for a safe.
뭔지
I
알아?
see what they were up to. They must have thought Callie was getting
칼리한테
much more
더
money
큰
in her
돈이 있을
stash.
거라서.
Yep, they really did try to rob her. I couldn't believe it, not because she found herself bound when she woke up, because she saw filthy lumps of greed crawling around her before her eyes. Just the day before, they used to be her friendly neighbors. They understood the agony of loss better than anyone. I only hope the money she gave them would be used in meaningful ways. Just wanted to protect them with her newfound strength.
전형적이고
Stereotypical people, weren't they?
바보같이
Callie
칼리를
didn't just let them
부는
get away with
뜬짓
it
하는
like
건
a fool,
아니겠지?
yeah? Sure didn't. They're stronger than I thought. You could forcefully snap the rough binding her at any moment, but she chose to wait. No one to believe all of this was just a misunderstanding of a prank. But the repulsive words they spat out so casually, talking about how this was their opportunity to use her money to move to a different place. Neither a dream nor a misunderstanding, but a cold truth.
그래서
So, the son of a bitch was coming to him? Man, it's upsetting just hearing the story.
화나네.
Also, really, why are you telling me this? I just dropped off some books. You don't even know me that well. We met like 3 times. Right? Told all of them, and Callie burst into tears talking to her neighbors. I'm trauma dumping, Roland. It's what I do. It's what we all do here. You've noticed it several times before, haven't you? Completely unprompted trauma dumping? Yeah. Yeah, we all have issues. These neighbors, who she instituted protecting from violence, were no different from the others in that they would resort to violence themselves once they had the power. Savage cycle wouldn't stop no matter who she tried to protect.
맞아.
Yeah, sometimes I feel there's no point in having any sympathy.
나도 해결사일을
It's really a lot thinking about what's right and what's wrong during my early days as a
무엇이
fixer.
옳은지.
Kind of a fixer, weren't you? Sensible fixer who rationally handled his work, so
나름
to speak.
이성적으로 그래서인지
Of a decent reputation. Wanted to grade 9 all of a sudden?
맞아.
And I did. Anything can happen in life. I mean, the legendary Callie's been sitting in front of me too. It's true.
앞뒤 안 가리고
Right, because the time when I went
깽판
batshit insane and ran
눈에
amok,
뵈는 게
didn't
없어서.
care about the consequences at all. This is slightly prompted because Callie is actually asking about it. Good on you, Roland. You have the best lens style in this game.
그래서
I had a lot of enemies back then.
아직도 그
Sensation I
잔인한
felt still
가시가
reverberates in my head sometimes. So went through a lot, huh? I can see it in your eyes. Don't say I'm exactly the same being as Callie anymore. But she still rests within me.
그래 보여.
You'd like it. I'm bright and honest, unlike most fixers I've seen. Not too much. Go get some sleep.
푹 쉬라고 칼리.
Sleep tight, Callie. One assistant librarian has awoken, and the emotion level has increased. This is now viable. I think I'm going to... I think just for now, the funny prescript is still... So, I'll use friggin' Shuffle Hands, of all things. It's a pretty bad 2 cost, but I get to draw a page and discard a page. If I have Bottom Deal and stacking the deck, this now becomes a 1 cost draw 1 with the 3 to 6, 3 to 7. Bottom deal and stacking a deck are severely underrated passives, all I'm gonna say it. Then Will of the Prescript. All of the Prescript, except for Undertake. Undertake just isn't good enough. I'm gonna be honest. Like, friggin' Slay has more of a use than it. Like, it's 2 blunt dice, sure. But there's better blunt cards. Like, I think even back here, like, Shrine to Music is better rolling, side of a block dice, inflicts 1 feeble to a random enemy, and has a 9 on it. Like, that's good. Absurd is really good. Absurd. It's 3 strength. Faith was a good card. Direct Fuel's a good card. Sense Quarry is actually usable, shockingly. And then really just 0 cost. Yes. We can what? So we have Pierce, Blunt 1. It's also Pierce, //. I actually don't mind having to pick up the prices, I don't think. Yeah. Alright, good enough. Anyway, Queen Bee. Leave me my spores, Miss Malka. Oh, silly. So, there are, like, several ways to do this. But really, it's just beat the heck out of Queen Bee while killing one of these guys, because having all of them alive is not very good. And there also overcome because you can crack Dawn, because that's a page that's very easily cracked Dawn. Okay. I guess we kill this one, because it's already got a Mullinan going after it. Fade dice out. Out. Ah! And done. And gone. Alright, you. Yeah. You can handle 1 stack. Also only have 1. Yeah. Trash disposal, faith one-sided, faith one-sided. Quick compost. Ow. Ow. Trash disposal. Really, it's not working much over here. Ashes. One with the most stagger. And here comes part where we beat the shit out of the queen. Cardell Ducor is honestly for family to Backstreet. Alright, handle. I really don't care about procure nutrients like at all. If anything, I'm going to make sure I'm going to have clashes here. Smollett. What? Like, the families and effects extract fuel for the like next turn. Alright, good. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. Tracks fuel, stagger. Alright. Now kill. Thy end is nigh. Might actually be able to see Embrace of Death this time, funnily enough. They're staggered, that's good. Ow. Oh. Alright. Happy memories. Oh, nah. It's actually crack of dawn, apparently. It's fine, though. Dawn, because, I mean, all this is also, I guess just faith, you know. Will of the Prescript, because I need cards. Will of the Prescript, because I need cards. Will of the Prescript, because I need cards. And then, Will of the is there anything else I can do? Faith is a good offensive card, it's just really gets bleak. Consequences to be damned! Yeah. Get them. Do a minimum of 8 per hit. So I'd say, yeah, they're dead. That extra faith really changed. Oh. Well. Embrace of Death. Here we go. There we have it, fellas. The Embrace of Death. And final episode of history is now available, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I could run what I'm running, but I have a different set of ideas. Actually, why am I using you? You should be better things. Aren't you just used for speed? You're... Is there like... You know what? Since Malkuth's floor is going to have everything anyway, let's just... Screw it. I want to screw around, so I will. Alright, so Kim, Dante again, and Dante again, and then what? Assistant Librarian. We're going to have you with Wrath of Torment. What other card? We don't need other cards. Alright. So. What would be good for... Everything is going to be focusing on the start of the act. So, meow meow. Just because. Biz biz, just because. Actually... Yeah, I think we're just going to add Damaki. Alright. Soon up. Oh, right. I forgot to unequip. Now, I could do Yujin's Kazuna. I might do that on one of the other ones. But yeah, Kazuna. Then we grab Carnival, Remembrance, and then there is Keeping in Stride. Alright, you're going to be the one to have bad extreme fatigue, but also have Help Holler, so you can recover, bounce back from it. Remembrance, and then, of course, Keeping in Stride. Luna, grab Remembrance, then grab Stride. Yeah, we're not going easy on him. We're not going easy at all. Why would we? Alright. And then something I might just want to do. We may as well actually use Seeing Through Weaknesses to make someone pierce fatal. Okay, so they're all going to be Singleton anyway. You are going to be Singleton because can't not use Military script, but we need less light usage though, let's see. Actually use Draw of the Sword. I know, but I need more light recovery. I have a lot of 1 costs, and I know I can probably replace Slay is just awful with Overcome Crisis, so possibly, but I need Draw of the Sword. And I hate it too. Nature of the soul. Alright. So, Faith, of course. Sad that the fragile things that don't really have fragile that's like good until the start of the city. Riposte is still not a bad card. Overcome crisis. Of course, we need to add will to prescript, and then paralysis is not bad. Alright. Let's go Kizuna strats. How's the compilation of history been going?
이번엔
Came over with Angela this time. She says the time has come for this floor or whatever. Angela, I won't be afraid of facing you anymore. As you wish. I care little about what I want is a progress report on the compilation of history you've been doing. I knew too little about the city I lived in. Couldn't manage to compile a comprehensive timeline of the city's history. That was an impossible task for adept, talentless, over-enthusiast like you. Big and small events seem to follow me in history. Yet between the notable events are just so large you can't spell them out clearly. It's like no one properly remembers their history.
오히려
Or they could be refusing to remember. Remember? Veteran needs more than part 6 to beat the game. I could beat this in 3 parts if I didn't read out all of the cutscenes, but content. So, I have my hands tied on that end. Of course, looking back at the things of the past will help impress itself one bit. You know our past, we can avoid making the same mistakes. It helps to an extent. Is that truly worth being reminded of all the painful memories, though? We're going to get an extreme overlay at some point, but I'm really lazy.
전에
They
말했듯
said people say you
도시에서는
barely have any
자신을
time to reflect
비춰볼
on
수 있는
themselves, and
시간이
that time's only getting
짧아져가거든.
shorter.
그러니 도시
It's going to be even harder to read about
사람들로부터
things that happened
그들이
before they were
태어나기
born,
이전에 특히
especially those that aren't directly
관계없는
related to
일들을
them from
알아내는
the books.
것은 어려울 거야.
Know what you're even supposed to have as a layout. Usually I'm just supposed to show chat. I might try it after the stream, get like a basic overlay, but I don't know.
제대로 담고
Can't
있는
make a
사람이
book out of
없을
something no
테니까.
one knows. No, I'm sure everyone knows their own history. Just lack the courage to face it. Make sure to remember and record everything and fill those gaps. Library, the Bonding Corporation, all the things that happened before. All of this history inked with blood, poison, abnormalities, countless feats of agonies, death, and neglect. It's built on top of their graves. You're no exception. Right. Different from anyone else. Maybe except for the rest of the city. All the things we did with Carmen in my first life. All the things I did with you in my second life. Carmen, all of that pain and sorrow in my heart. You're the one trying to run away from the past, Angela. You're refusing to face it. And all those pasts are going to be the same anyway. It would all be minor variation of a human kills another cosmic event, resulting in a change. This library's history would stand as non-humans and non-humans. So pure realistic? I don't know, maybe. I fail to see the significance of the record you're trying to make. What? Even if the history of a repeating cycles of similar events can't guarantee that the future will be just the same. Watch it go in vain, especially because history repeats itself. What's felt in the past opened up the possibilities of the future. For the ones who survive can take those new paths. I'm sure your history began from the path, Angela. It's easy for you to say. Here, stand to hear you speak as if you know everything. Taking the will to stand up straight and ever repeating history? Beginning. What makes you think you're qualified to talk about my creation? Angela, you're the one refusing to confront your own beginning.
정말 하나도 안 닮았어요. 하지만 아이씨,
Surely you already know.
당신은
Put in all that work for
누르면
just a simple
딸기가
vending machine that
쏟아지는
dispenses soda
자판기를
press a
원했나요?
button.
그럴지도 몰라.
I do not have an A in voice. So I'm just gonna say it, or maybe I did after all.
그렇다면
At the very least, you should go to the name.
그런 표정
There's nothing I can do if you put on a face like that. It's an unspoken rule that the creator names their creation.
기계의 이름
Couldn't
따위는
care less about a machine's name. The machine must behave as machine, Benjamin. We must put the machine in the locker room.
저한테 미루지 마세요.
Dump your job on someone
엄연하게
else. You're the
설계자는
designer.
당신인데 당신이 만든 기계
There,
옆에서
the door over there. It will
직접
be waiting for
불러주세요.
you. It seemed lonely. You're the machine that must lead us out of the pits of hell.
안겔로스,
Angelos.
벤젤라.
Angela.
아인,
Remember
당신을
you.
기억해요. 웃음이 따뜻한
You were a person with a
사람이었죠.
warm smile.
결국 기계일 뿐이야.
It's only a machine. I mean, chat, I think this is a machine, chat. What do you think? Considering that we play as Ayan, I feel like a lot of people just insert themselves into Ayan, especially since they didn't have any dialogue before this. So, if the funny thing is just thinking about the streamers that are like, play the Bonnie Corporation, bin Ayan, and then I have trust issues. Hold on, I'm trying to read chat while saying my thing. And then just like get to this scene and we have scenes, and they put their own twist on it. Like chat, I think it's machine chat. I have trust issues, so it's not a machine. Aww. Well, I suppose that's valid.
선생님,
And sir,
제가
I
무엇을
did wrong.
잘못...
네가 이해해줘.
Please
엔젤라.
understand, Angela.
아직 저분은
He's not yet ready.
준비가 안
That's all.
됐을 뿐이야. 시간이 해결해
He just needs a
줄게.
little more time.
벤자민,
Benjamin, may I ask you a
한 가지
question?
물어봐도
Sure, I'll answer what I
답해줄 수
can.
있는
저에게는
Everything seems so
모든
slow
것이
to me.
느리게 당신의
Movement looks so
몸짓이 너무나
sluggish.
느려 입을 열기까지의
Gestures, the speech, all of
순간이다.
it, even my body feels
제
slow.
몸이
As if my body
생각을 못
cannot keep
따라가는
up with
것만
my
같아요.
mind.
그건 엔젤라.
Because you were designed to
빼내는
proceed
게
times
시간을
100
감정으로
times
상해해서
slower, Angela.
왜죠?
What's that?
앞으로 해야 할
Face
일은
lots of
여러
emergencies as you
비상
were.
상황이 엔젤라.
You have to be the first
네가
to react to
누구보다도
those
먼저
situations.
그런 상황들에 더구나
What's more, you'll
네가 보는
vividly
모든
remember
것을
everything you see and
생생하게
experience.
그렇군요.
See, what my work entail exactly?
곧 알게 될 거야.
See you soon enough.
너에게는
Those won't be
곧이
soon for you.
아니겠지.
Sorry, Angela.
미안해 엔젤.
왜 사과를 하세요?
I
우리가
just
그분과
feel like
너에게
we've done terrible
몹쓸
things to
짓을 한
you,
것만 같아서.
that person.
자,
Yeah, let me
내가
tell you a
몇 가지
few things about
알려줄게.
this corporation in the
이
city.
도시의 뒷골목에서는
Back streets like the sleepers and
청소부들이나
pictures of
해결사들이
their lives tangled
토사물
with
속에서
ways,
그들만의 역경
traveling their
이야기를
sick and
엮어내고 있어.
gals.
외곽
Those who
사람들은
live in the outskirts are
어떻게든
still crying
도시로
out to
들어오려
break into the
발버둥치고
city. Meanwhile, people in the
도시
city
사람들은
are trying to belong to a
둥지에
nest.
속 우리는
We're going to
이런
change
도시를
that.
바꿀 그래서
We
앞으로
have a
해야
lot
할
of
일이 많아.
tasks ahead of us.
왜
Why do you
당신은
refuse to look at me?
저를 제대로
Why turn your
바라봐주지
back on me?
않나요?
기계는 기계다.
A machine,
고양이를
Chad,
품지 마.
must behave as a machine. So, as you can see, this machine, it's behaving as a machine. If it's not, we're gonna bash its head in. Don't question it, chat. It's what I say, it's true.
그렇다면
Because you
왜
give me the
의문의
capacity to
풍토로
question
만들었나?
things.
왜 인공지능
Have to
윤리
think me,
개정안을
breaking the AI ethics
어겨가면서
amendment.
왜
Why
당신을
did you have
기억하는
to tell me
사람을
after a
모방해서
person's
만들어야
memories of
했나요?
you?
전 이렇게
I'm here looking at you and only you.
당신만을
쳐다보지 마.
Don't look at me. Don't speak to me unless I speak to you first. I mean, I know you're gonna break that like several times. I'm entirely silent in Lobotomy Corporation, so you break that like 17 million. I'm getting the win.
너는
You'll never be
그
her.
사람이 아니야.
You'll never be her. You'll never be. I can say so many like messed up things. Like you'll never be like freaking E. You'll never be my E. I can't bring myself to be that cringe. Okay. Well, this is just rude. Yeah. Yeah. So Aiden is kind of a jerk to Angela for absolutely no reason other than I kind of see her like myself, and so really this is self-loathing.
그저 기계일
You're
뿐이야.
just a machine. Is that right? Yep, just a machine. Hold on, let me check. Yep, just a machine.
벤자민,
Benjamin, is it so
제가
wrong that I was
기계로
born a
태어난 것이
machine?
문제일
누군가에게는
It could be
문제일
a
수
problem
있지만
to some, but I do
적어도
not mind it
나에게는
at the
아니야.
least.
네가 어떤 존재인지
To me, whether
결정하는
you're a
건
machine or a human does not determine who you really are.
그렇다면
And it's hard to have a
제가
kind
좋은
heart.
마음을 가지려고
You look back at me.
노력한다면
그럴 거야.
Probably.
언젠가는 말이야.
Eventually.
당신을 믿어볼게요.
Trust you.
이건 뭐죠?
What's this?
대본이라는 거군요.
Script.
제가 해야 할 일,
Things I must do.
제가 만들어진 목,
Purpose.
정말 이대로
Everything
계획을
goes as you
진행하면
planned. Can we
그
really,
당신은
can we really be the hell you're
지옥에서
trapped in?
구원받아 답해줄 리가 없겠죠.
How you would answer me?
뭐지?
What on earth did I just see?
이건
These are Angela's memories.
엔젤라.
You alright, Angela?
막막함 속에서
Lost in the
혼자
vast sea of
생각해도
desolation.
길을 잃었던
And now
주제에
you think you can lecture me.
적어도 넌
Are you trying to boast to me that you had someone to look after you in the end?
말하고 싶은 걸 웃기지 마.
Don't be ridiculous.
마이코트.
Malcolm,
벌어지는
you're
거야?
telling me what's going on right now.
엔젤라와
Well, it's
도서관이
fascinating with the
분명하고
library.
엔젤라의
You seem to be reacting to Angela's
도서관이
mental state.
반응하고 나도 자세히는
Exactly know what's
모르겠지만
happening, but at this rate,
넌 끝에서 외면받지 않아
must be nice to be you, not elected at the end.
설마
Don't tell me, is that monster? No,
틀림인가?
it's like more of a case of distortion.
저 모습은
This must be another side of Angela manifested for our mind with the library's powers.
위험한 분위기.
It's mighty dangerous. What are we supposed to do now?
마음이 물리적으로
It's just been
발현한다는
manifested. Maybe we can resolve her concerns in a physical way too.
욕한데.
So you're telling me that we can help her out by dealing with her like how we received guests, i.e. bashing her skull in.
나도
Not too sure
잘은
myself,
모르겠지만
but there's only one way to find out. Angela, here I come.
너무
Whoa, hold on, is that a little too reckless? Alright. Wrath of Torment. Oh wow, none of them are targeting you. That's unfortunate. Will of the Prescript on Kim turn 1. That's... yeah. Okay, well, okay, Will of the Prescript. You always use Will of the Prescript. It's like an unspoken rule. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Alright. Then you... to where the priest, what am I actually gonna do against you? I guess sweep, and then... nothing. Alright. Ow. That's really bad, actually. Trying to recover health, not lose. Ow. That's really, really bad. Okay, this is working out about as poorly as I think it could. So, you know, that's certainly something. Also, Wrath of Torment moment. None of them are targeting them again. Alright. At this rate, I think I should just start trying to kill Angela. Like, what else am I gonna do? My strategy is crumbling at the seams, and... wow, okay, that's... yeah, this is going very poorly. What are those speed values? Are you losing? I'm not losing just yet, it's more like this is not going according to the plan. Like, the plan was to become insurmountably powerful. Right now, I am not becoming stronger at all, in the slightest. So, you know, definitely work on it. There we go. Finally something targeting them. I'm just gonna hit. I'm just gonna hit, like, Ghoul. Especially because you're targeting them. I don't like that. Okay, you need to, like, heal, so you're gonna hit Angela. Because you have Paula. Extreme... I'm just gonna overcome because of him. Then Flying Sword. Good enough. Riposte and overcome... Flame Molly, I'm taking damage. Right. Okay. This is going very... you know, immunity stronger, but it's so natural the feeling that also is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is... still not going great. At least you got him to the next phase, but... wow. It's just... wow. That's... it's not great at all. Oh. Whenever a character uses the page's target is inflicted with one affection. That's good, because we want them to die miserably, so if they're being hard targeted, that's actually really good for us, because they're going to die miserably. We want that.
Where are the prescript points? Faith. You can extract fuel. You can start ramping down. Ramping up, I guess? Yeah. Prescript. Drop the sword. Fuel. Okay. Point at him real hard. Faith. Kill. Okay, so one of my people just died, which means I now have the power of a Greek demigod. As you can see, I have now gained insurmountable power. Alright, so sweep to recover health, because you certainly need to do that. Makes sense why Sacrifice is so popular? Yeah. Sacrifice is very good in this game, too. So, you know, the real-life trends continue in video games. Alright, Gluttony. I think you need... So you both have Sweep to back streets. You don't. So your healing is actually lesser than everyone else's. Alright. So, I need... What's this thing again? If an ally has 20 or less HP... So, kill all of the things one at a time. And we also need someone to handle this, which, fortunately, I have a less... And I have Extract Fuel, which 3 strength. Let's see. 1 dice, 1 dice. You're 6 speed. Draw out the sword because you can. And then what? I really don't need to try very hard. Overcome the cost, and then honestly kill. Yeah, okay, they're already dead. Eh. Yeah, correct it. Die. If not, though. And heal. Sick. 2 down. Let's see. Target, which means 3 script puts it up in the boost. And then that's literally a 2 to... I think I can extract all that, yeah. Now then, Faith, then you... Yeah, you're one with health color, so you can kill. Or you riposte, and then you sweep into overcome. I think that's good enough. Like, the attacks each, yeah. Alright. And kill. And sleep back street, going 3 HP. Alright. Honestly. Do I take predation here? You're designed to... You've taken too much damage. So, predation it is. Cost? And you don't have... It's really unfortunate, actually. Faith. You're the one who can't do anything. If you're confused on which one you pick, they're probably all mediocre. Probably, but one is slightly better than the others, so... You're the one with taller, so you just want to hit them a lot. So... And maybe gains power against them, but you can resist it. And that's 10. And that's just average chip numbers. Really nothing special. Okay. Save again. And now Wing Beat does the Wing Beat thing. On hit is the issue, and I have Moulinet. Oh, right. +2 power? I don't think I care. I have 3 strength. So I can just kind of... I think that's it. That's what I would say if I was dumb. So I need to take this one, but then I can just extract fuel, I think. And that gets me... Actually, I should will the prescript that, even if I get hit once. And then I should take over the other thing with Hugh, because you like to hit them a lot. And then Hugh... Crisis. And you have all of the things you need, that's fine. Oh, I didn't even get hit. Sick. Oh, yeah. Alright, sick. So, this is just the thing, except there's no penalty for hitting her. So, clearly what we want to do is just kind of avoid taking damage. And other than that, yeah, Angela will not survive. So, Flesh, where are the prescript points? Oh, we do not have enough fragile to do the funny thing. Unfortunate. In that case, you and I can just faith heal. And faith, extract fuel. You can just go ham, like faith, extract fuel. Do I point? I think I point. Actually, not yet. Your emotion 5, so you can draw an additional page, and so are you, but you 2 should probably, yeah. Nope. Oh wait, you're the hollow person? But I can wait until next turn. Oop. Oh yeah, I forgot to undo reply. I forgot to undo Flash because I wasn't. Oh well. Alright, now they're using... Oh, I don't have a Moulinet on you people. Oh man. Oh well. Okay, so Moulinet, you there. And then boost loyalty I can handle with really about anything. So I'll do that as point. Then point, overcome, point, overcome. More stacks of fragile. So now I point one more time for cost. Where are all these going? And do I care? I think I care when it comes to like
It's a bit fucked up to be fighting bees. These bees eat people, so not really. Your speed is low, you may as well. Oh, well, that's a little man moment. That's too fragile next turn. That's 3 fragile next turn. Being eaten and being stung is very minimal. Yeah, fair. And that's 5 fragile. Not that we'll get to actually do the thing, but I find it really fun that we got to that point to begin with. Because as you can see, they're just dead. Alright, so this is the part in which they spam mass attacks, and it's really freaking easy, because, wow, that's actually slightly impactful. Anyway, this is really easy because first of all, they're slash weak, and I don't know if you've noticed, we have Bamboo Head again. So they may as well already be dead. And then second off, they're just kind of weak. And dead. And dead. Alright, what's going after that one? 8th, that's a kill. Alright. Now we have loyalty, so Kim, if he ever takes damage... Is taking damage optimal? I think taking damage is optimal. Alright, so Flying Sword... I think that just kills, and then Millennia also just kills. I should block with you too, so... Millennia, and then... Millennia. No, I'm taking damage anyway. I'll aim violently. And yep. It's now 4 strength. And I can just press auto. Like there's really nothing. That's Floor of History realized.
Oi.
Angela. It's time to wake up.
상황을 보니
I can see what's happened judging by my first from my surroundings.
괜찮아?
You okay?
꿈을 꿨다는
This is
기분은
how it
이런
feels to have a
거다.
dream. Have a surge of
감정이
emotions.
떠오른다.
아이고.
Dream of how more dreams like that. You bring us down, bring down the whole library.
미안하게 됐네.
Guess I should be sorry about that.
속은 좀
You feel better now?
뭐?
Get it?
누군가에게
Those
위면을
farce about
받는
neglect or recognition from
인정한
others.
그런 시답지 않은
I
것에
suppose it was
연연하는 것
futile to obsess
자체가
over such trivial
하찮은
things in the
거겠지.
first place.
맞아.
You're right. The
누구보다
only one who
나를
can really care for you is
바라봐줄 수
yourself,
있는
after all. Again with the
또
shameless
그렇게
lectures.
애초에
Don't even expect
누군가가
anyone to look out for me
바라봐주기를
from now on.
원하지도
좋게 해결해서
Good
다행이야.
things. The thing's
네가
all
어떻게
well that
되나
ends well. I was worried something bad might happen to you.
내가 어떻게
And you were
되면
worried you might get
넌
stuck in the
도서관에서
library
나가지
forever.
못.
뭐 그것도
Oh, that's that,
그렇지만
but
둘 다 하던
get
일이나
back to
하자.
work, the both of you.
그 말대로
It's just as she
나를
said.
제대로
Let me
봐줄 수
hear.
있는 건 나 자신밖에.
And now we have Funny Barrier, Malice, Vines, and the Ego pages. I loved my Funny Nuke. Alright, so that was everything for now. I could do these, but my voice is dying, and I'd have to read an entire story section,
which I'm really not willing to do. I think we're just gonna end it here. Good hour and a half, you know? Get a second voice to switch if the first one gets tired. True. But yeah, I think I'll just take some time to work into figuring out if I can get an overlay set up, and other than that, I think that's the end of the stream. You know? So, thank you very much for watching, as usual, and shout out to my most loyal viewer, who's almost always here. And other than that, I think I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, and... No, that's it. Have a wonderful day.